When they built the railway westward from Sydney in the middle 1860s, there was no way they could get around the Blue Mountains. They couldn't afford to tunnel through them, so instead they established the ZigZag Railway. The line would climb at lapstone along a series of zigzags up to a height of nearly 3,000 feet. Before reaching Clarence, where it descended again by similar zigzags before it reached Lithgow. The zigzags, however, presented an unacceptable bottleneck, and in 1910 a tunnel was dug through the mountains to replace them. The limestone zigzag is long gone, because the track there is simply laid on the ground. But the one at Lithgow survived, having been used for many years as a walking track, because that was engineered more with viaducts and tunnels as it descended the hill. At the Top Point station, the train reverses direction completely. If it's drawn by a steam locomotive, it's necessary for it to run around the train because the locomotive must always be in front of the carriages. The railway was rebuilt in 1975 to the country railway 3'6" gauge. It wasn't much used in New South Wales, but so rolling stock had to be brought in from Queensland and South Australia. At the bottom, the locomotive has to take on water before running round the train once more, in the olden days to continue on to Lithgow. But nowadays, to go back up the hill. You can still go to Lithgow, of course. All you have to do is walk a short distance to the mainline platform. And at the Top Point station, the locomotive runs round the train again before returning to Clarence.